Imagine the sun, the giver of life, suddenly vanishing in the middle of the day. The sky turns black, the stars appear, animals fall silent, and people drop to their knees in fear. For ancient civilizations, this wasn't a natural event. It was a sign from the gods, or perhaps, a warning from the cosmos. But history hides something stranger. Because sometimes, the sun went dark when no eclipse should have happened. Solar eclipses have been terrifying humanity for as long as we've been able to look up. The ancient Chinese believed a giant celestial dragon devoured the sun, and they would bang drums to scare it away. The Mayans tracked the skies so precisely that they could predict eclipses centuries in advance. But there are records, from Babylon, from Greece, from even medieval Japan, describing days when the sun dimmed. And no eclipse was possible. Take 763 BC, the Assyrian Empire. Clay tablets describe the sun disappearing during the reign of King Ashur-dan III. Historians long assumed it was a total eclipse. But astronomical calculations reveal something odd: the eclipse path didn't even cross their capital. So what happened? Was it an immense volcanic eruption, filling the air with ash? A massive solar storm dimming the light? Or was it something far stranger? Science tells us that a solar eclipse happens when the moon perfectly blocks the sun. But other forces can make daylight vanish. In 536 AD, for example, a volcanic eruption, possibly in Iceland, sent so much ash into the atmosphere that the sun was described as giving no shadow at noon for over a year. Crops failed. Temperatures dropped. Some historians call it the worst year in human history. And yet, ancient cultures interpreted it as the anger of celestial beings. But what if some of these events weren't from Earth at all? Astronomers speculate that a close pass from a comet could scatter cosmic dust across our skies, dimming sunlight for days. Others wonder about far more exotic possibilities: a massive coronal mass ejection from the sun, or even an unknown cosmic body passing between us and our star. If it happened once, could it happen again? For the ancients, the sun was the heartbeat of the world. When it faltered, so did their sense of safety. These darkened skies often sparked revolutions, toppled rulers, or led to mass sacrifices to bring the light back. To them, the heavens were not just a backdrop, they were alive, watching, and capable of judgment. Today, we understand the mechanics of eclipses. But history whispers of times when the darkness came unannounced. The question remains: was it only the earth that cast its shadow, or was something else moving between us and the sun? Maybe something we have yet to see.